Based on the belief that, because people are easily influenced by emotions and biases, they are more likely to make unwise and irrational decisions with their money. Sharp thinking. Behavioral economics is the right choice. What does the location of allocation of behavior among different options altered by constraints of instrumental conditioning procedure? Great job. Demand curve is the accurate answer.
The tendency to make decisions about a current situation based on what resources you have already invested in the situation.
Good job. Your answer sunk cost fallacy works well here.
The subfield of economics that applies psychological insights into human behavior and to explain economic decision-making.
On track. Behavioral economics is the correct answer.
What is the name of the small group of economists and psychologists who questioned the existence of penny?
Perfect. Richard Thaler and his colleagues is the correct choice. Suggests that instrumental activity is kept at a high level by restricting access to the reinforcer. Nicely done. Response deprivation hypothesis is a solid answer.
Argues that you can use a high probability response as a reinforcer of a low probability response.
Excellent. Primark principle is a brilliant choice. The tendency to regard losses as considerably more important than gains of comparable magnitude. Smart pick. Loss aversion is the correct choice. Based on the belief that most people make logical, rational decisions with their money. Nice work. You chose traditional economics, and it is correct. Considers that a broad range of activities are always available to an individual. Well picked. Response allocation is the correct answer. When a person mistakenly believes they are better than others. Good thinking. Overplacement is the right answer. The tendency to put more value on things you already own. You chose endowment effect, and it is correct. They are recovery techniques using behavioral economics. Right again, loss aversion, risk aversion, anchoring is a valid answer.
What is the main idea behind behavioral economics?
Smart move. Humans make predictable financial mistakes is an accurate answer. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Correct. Contact Narayan Changder is the right answer.